safe way to experiment with that.
Yeah.
Or your doctor.
I got three for this one.
Not recommended.
My hands are full, sorry. There's your free shirt.
You did?
Okay, so let's look at this case assessment thing. So remember I said you can do a case assessment by using this photo uploader, and it only takes a few minutes. You can also do an iTero scan and get a case assessment. Or you can go on your doctor site and take impressions and send them in, and then put the patient's information there, and when they get the impressions, they will give you a case assessment. But you're gonna have to wait like a couple of weeks to get it, right? So if you really want to know if a case is treatable in your office and you don't have scanners, you would use your photo uploader. It'd be kind of silly to take impressions and mail them in and wait 2 weeks to get an assessment when you can get it in 2 minutes with a phone. Right? Okay, let's move on to the next thing. So, when you want to do a case assessment with your phone, which I hope you guys are going to do, what you're going to do is open up your photo uploader app on your iPhone or on your Android, whatever you have, and you're going to put in your doctor name and password, which is the same as you use when you log in to your doctor site, okay? You got that, Doc? So you know when you log into the IDS, and just like doctor site, you'll use that password right there, because everything you do from now on this phone is going to automatically go to your doctor site. So it used to be we'd have to take pictures with an external camera, edit them, and then she knows, put them in a folder, and then drag them into the Invisalign doctor site to then use them for your prescription. And that would take like, what, 15, 20 minutes, right? Now, you take your pictures and it goes immediately to it. It edits them and throws them right in it. You don't even have to think. Remember, a monkey can do this. So, when you fill out your username and password, it's going to then ask you these questions right here. The patient's name, the birth date, the zip code, and whether it's male or female. That information is going to go to your doctor site, so when you do your prescription, it's all going to be there with your pictures. The next thing you have to do is just push that little button right there that says plus, and it's going to take this information and then create a patient profile to start taking pictures. Then you're going to do these 8 pictures, and you'll see on your photo uploader, it's going to show you where to put their face, their head, their teeth, everything. You don't even have to think. It's like, take a profile picture, you move the phone until they're in it, you push it, it tells you if it's an acceptable picture, you push yes on the check thing, and you go to the next picture. Your staff knows how to do this. Let them show you when you get back to the office. These are the pictures that we need for Invisalign case assessment. Upper arch, lower arch open, right buccal, and make sure when you take the pictures you get the molars, you guys. Like, these pictures do not go back far enough. You need to use lip retractors, cheek retractors. Pull those things back, have them bite all the way together, get on their side, and take good pictures. It only takes an extra 5 seconds to get a good picture versus a bad picture. But you need these pictures right here. And once you take these pictures, you see that? That's how it tells you to take the front picture when the anterior view when they're biting together. You just put their smile right there, push that button, and you've got the picture, and it goes right on the thing. Once you get all of these pictures right here, all you're going to do is push that little button on the bottom, and it's going to upload those photos to your doctor's site, and then it's going to ask you what are the chief complaints of the patient or yours for this case. So it might be crowding or deep bite or open bite or midline discrepancy or spaces. You want to tell it what it is. You okay over there?
Yeah.
So you see these are the options that you have to push. Do you have to push those? No. Should you push those? Yes. Why? Because the purpose of you doing a case assessment is to try and manage the patient's, desires, right? If they come to see you and they're seeing you because they have a diastema between 8 and 9, you want to just check their spacing upper arch so that when you do the case assessment, it's going to rate whether or not that spacing can be closed with green movements. So you're going to check those off, and then you're going to push OK right here, and that means that they're going to do a case assessment for you. This is what the button looks like. Monkey, do you want to submit this patient for case assessment? Monkey, yes. Right? Yeah, they act like we've been to college for like 12 years or whatever. Okay, so you're going to put the case assessment up. Then, this is what you're going to get back. Something just like this on your phone, or your iPad, or your computer. But let's look at this and evaluate it. So remember, I had you pick like 2 or 3 of the concerns of the patient, like spacing or whatever it was, and you check those boxes. Remember we just did that? So now it's going to tell you what boxes the monkey selected. And the monkey selected crowding, and smile width as the concerns. So all you need to do is look where that check thing is and see if the movements are easy and green. And they are. So it says Invisalign Go treatment recommended, which means that you have success with wearing aligners. If it comes back with the crowding is not green right here, then it's going to say one or more of your concerns selected may be partially corrected. We recommend you review the ClinCheck to confirm if this outcome meets your standard requirements. Your options are to proceed with treatment and have it be slightly compromised, or to refer to one of your other doctors who can do some advanced treatment. So one of the things the TMs are going to do for you, I think, right, Adam? They're going to help set up this referral thing right here, because you can set up in your guys' groups when the doctor does a case assessment and it's not all green and they don't want to do it, they can push that little button and that case will go to you or you or you who's got some experience. It's a way to not just do an assessment and have it go out the window as wasted time. So it keeps your guys' groups' treatments going, right? Because it's like a direct referral. So if you do a case assessment and you get that back like that, hey, rock and roll, it's time to proceed with treatment. Do it. You can't fail. If you do an Invisalign Go case and the patient wears the aligners and it doesn't work, come find me.
Now.
If you do a case assessment though and it comes back orange, then you need to go through this thought process right here. Either refer it to Dr. Pope or her or him, or treat it with Invisalign Go, but just know the things that are orange are probably not going to come to fruition, right? Or you can switch it to a different Invisalign product, do like Comprehensive or Invisalign Teen. You can do a different type of treatment, which will give you more than 20 aligners and give you more ability to do refinements and change your ClinCheck and do things for 5 years. Comprehensive allows you, like I told you this morning, to do as many refinements and get as many aligners as you want for 5 years. You can put your patient through torture for 5 years. And when I say you can, that means no more lab bills. You pay one bill and you have unlimited treatment. But remember, with Invisalign Go, you only get 20 aligners, and then you get 2 extra 20s if the patient doesn't wear their aligners. So a green movement, if you can't handle a green movement with 60 aligners, something is very wrong, right? Something is very wrong if the patient's teeth doesn't move with 60 aligners. Question?
Back in the day, I thought there was a program you guys called Fast Track. Was that?
Smart Track?
I don't know,
Express?
I thought it was 12.
Express.
Oh, the Express. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And
Christmas Express.
that's if they had great ortho and then we were just getting them.
Yeah, I mean, the thing to understand is we have, how many products do we have? Like 12 or something?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of products. Express 5 means you get 5 aligners. Express 7, Express 10,
Oh.
Light, Teen, Invisalign First, Comprehensive, Invisalign Go. The point is, for you beginning new providers, it's all about Invisalign Go. Because it's going to get your feet wet with like training wheels and you can't mess up. And as soon as you do, 5, 10 Invisalign Go cases, you're going to want to do some Comprehensive because you're going to trust, the system. But just to jump in and do like a crazy case with having never done Invisalign would be not really smart, right? I want you guys to do a case assessment, get it back green, treat the case, get your assistant hygienist trusting you, get your patient happy, get everybody stoked, and then just keep growing out of that experience. It's the best way to do it. They're lucky to have this, I know. It's like unbelievable, right? I'm so bummed that they didn't have this when I started. I mean, I can't even tell you how much this would have saved my headaches. Okay, so pictures with the photo uploader. Let's go to the next system. If you had Scanner to do a case assessment, and we're going to do this with Travis. He's going to actually do a demonstration to show you how it's done. Let's wait till I go through it, then we'll come back to it. But Travis is going to actually do a case assessment using the scanner, and you'll actually get to see what it looks like. But basically, he's going to log into his iTero. He's going to do a new scan right there. He's going to basically, when he does the new scan, put the patient's name in there. He's going to push the scan button. And then he's going to go about doing a scan, just like this. And once he's done that couple of minute scan, this is just like if you're taking pictures, but it's with the scan now, right? And once he's got that scan, then right there, he's going to push Invisalign Go Case Assessment. Just like with the pictures, you push Invisalign Go Case Assessment, right? Remember? So now you're doing it on the iTero. So he pushes that little button right there, and then in a matter of minutes on the scanner, he gets this. Maybe we should show
Or seconds.
Yeah, we're going to do it. We'll show it to you on the scanner. Go ahead and plug in.